And you are?
John Hocking with Bill Doobie Hyundai.
What's your title, sir?
I'm the General Sales Manager.
Okay, and how long have you been in the business for?
It's my 18th year.
18th year. Congratulations.
18th.
And where are you from originally? Because you mentioned something about Jersey.
I'm originally from North Jersey.
Okay. Well, we have a debate about what you consider North Jersey.
Just outside of 287.
Okay. To me, Hoboken's New Jersey. But anyway, I was really impressed with a lot of the conversation that we had over the last couple of days. And what I like to do at the Automotive Internet Sales website is connect people. There's thousands of people that go to the website, and I want to just get some of your 18 years. All right, so it's 2013 going to 2014. What do you think are some real important philosophies or strategies that successful dealerships need to pay attention to or be a part of?
I think the biggest one is culture. Times have really changed, and I think we've put a lot of emphasis for years on process. And in an old school mentality, we pound away a process. But the change is really going to culture. Instead of pounding away a process, if we put culture first, and make sure that we're building an environment where team comes first, and the team is the focus, and wowing the customer is the #1 responsibility of everybody in the dealership, process will be absorbed. They'll drink the Kool-Aid. Process will become just part of it on accident. Instead of trying to force process on people, change our culture. Change the culture and the attitudes within the dealership, and process will come naturally and easily instead of being forced.
Okay, you mentioned a couple things right there. Let's go to the whole culture of the team. As the GSM, the captain of the ship for this organization, what can you do to get your team to work like a team, to be interdependent versus, independent? What are some things you're going to do?
#1, you have to learn how to become a leader instead of a boss. The days of being a boss are long gone. When you get leadership, you get trust. When you get trust, you get teamwork. When you get teamwork, everybody puts the dealership #1. When the dealership's first, everything else follows. The customer is treated in a way that they should be, in a way that we've neglected in this industry for years.
Okay, and then you said about wowing the customer. How do you plan on wowing the customer?
Starts with their initial contact. First impressions, everybody knows the first impression is the best impression. It starts right there. You got to make the customer excited. You got to have everything in place. Everybody smiling. They have to feel the culture that you've instilled. When they walk into a dealership and they feel the vibe is good, everything else is going to work. They're going to have a good meet and greet. They're going to have a good product presentation, demonstration. That process is going to flow all the way through to service. Service is such an integral part of the team. When you're trying to wow the customer and they're constantly going overboard, under-promising and over-delivering, the culture is going to be felt by everybody that walks through the door.
Now, I'm looking at the Bill Doobie experience, or the Doobie difference, I should say, and Scott has come up with some really cool differentiators. I want to just ask you, what do you think is different and better about Bill Doobie Hyundai compared to the other 15 other Hyundai dealerships in the Boston area, or the other 30 franchises that you compete with? What makes this organization different or better, or what do you want the public to perceive that difference as?
Well, we present a value package, and we present a value package as being part of our difference, but the real difference isn't in what we're giving people for free. The real difference is that's just the tip of the iceberg, because when they think they're getting something for free, which they are, it follows up with that wow factor. We're gonna follow that up not only with benefits that come with a value package. We're gonna follow that up with an attitude that supersedes the benefits.
Okay, a couple more questions, and I do appreciate your time. One is, for your salespeople, what do you think is important if for the sales consultants that are watching this? You've got 18 years of experience. You're the general sales manager, very successful. What advice would you give to new peas, or green peas, I should say, or even veterans on being an automotive sales professional? What is your advice, that you've learned over the last 18 years you would like to share?
Practice the art. There is an art to what we do, and when you revisit your education on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, you can't help but succeed. And that's what we're all here to do. And your success is the success of everybody in the dealership, because not everybody is on commissions. As salespeople, and I'm a salesperson, as salespeople, we generate the income that feeds families and benefits people far beyond what we do. It's a domino reaction. So why not better yourself every day and every opportunity that you get? If you're learning day in, week in, month in, and year in, you're going to better yourself, you're going to better your family, your children, and the people you work with. That's culture.
Okay, now the website, the blog is Automotive Internet Sales. The last and final question is, how do you perceive the value for a dealership to be involved in internet sales or BDC? What is your opinion of automotive internet sales or BDC?
It's going to be the driving force in days to come, and I do say days. You can think of it in terms of years. Most customers now are hitting the internet. We all know that. And if you create a culture and a process in a BDC department, an internet sales department that wows the customer, which is what we're after, and they get that same experience on the floor, and they get that same experience in service, you're going to win. If you miss that first step, if you're not wowing the customer on that initial contact, that internet lead, that initial phone call, you're out.
Agreed. Listen, congratulations on your 18 years in the automotive industry, and I look forward to sharing your success at Bill Doobie Hyundai. Thank you.
Thank you.